Congratulations, Chilled. You've placed second in the ASUS Intel Challenge. I have your prize here. It's right beneath me. Mr. Claus, why are you talking all evil like? Mr. Claus just seems to be under the weather. You know how it is up at the North Pole. Anyway, come closer. I have a prize for you. I think I'll keep my distance. Why don't you bring the prize over to me? Oh, very well. Let me just pick it up. Freeze! I'm tired of your crap, Chilled, and I'm gonna paint your face with Toad's brains.
You sick son of a bitch!
Looks like Rudolph's back on the menu.
Nah, Rudolph, who's gonna guide your sleigh at night? Who's gonna do it? Blitzen? Oh my god, you shot Rudolph!
Now, Chilled, I've put down my Christmas surprise. I think it's time for us to have a little talk.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Well, it all started 4 weeks ago when this competition started. I was afraid it would get the better of you. I was afraid these sponsored competitions would destroy you. Now look at your channel. Look, I can't even get a word in edgewise. It's just the sponsorships are taking over. I can't undertake over. You have gone too far with these sponsorships, and now you will pay the price.
Wait, you think I'm selling out? Dude, hold on, Mr. Claus, you had this all wrong. Do you know why I took this sponsorship? I have it right here in my pocket. I will show you. Wrong pocket. That was from last night. That was a whole different occasion. Sorry, it's in this pocket, I think. The reason why I took this sponsorship is because...
Is that a key for a Porsche?
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know where that came from. This isn't even my coat. I don't even own coats. I go out naked all the time. Anyway.
Make it snappy if you want to live.
Do you want the real reason why I took this sponsorship opportunity? Do you? It's because I actually use their products.
You mean you're honest? No. You were telling the truth the entire time?
Product placement. Season's greetings, Internet, and welcome to the unboxing video. We promised it, but I promise it won't be a boring unboxing video. Actually, it's going to be a relatively boring unboxing video. The cool part was before when I shot Santa Claus in the face, and then I managed to take back the computer and claw it from his dead cold body. Remember, he shot me, but I have like a magic missile suit, so I didn't really die, although it did hurt. The reason why I took this sponsorship is... I just bruised my nuts pulling the gun out of my pants. Yep, my nuts are bleeding. The real reason why I'm doing this is now to pay for my nuts to be put back on. That actually hurts. Don't pull the gun out of your pants like they do in the movies. God, I'm bleeding in my genital region. It's not because of an exciting night. So I didn't really die, but hey, it's Christmas, so hey, we can make up the storyline, but he's dead. No, he's definitely dead. He's not coming back. So Chilled, Santa Claus talked about sponsorship and you selling out and being the devil. What exactly does that mean? Well, I will honestly say, full disclosure and transparency, sometimes companies do approach us with different products or different competitions and ideas that we may or may not like, and they ask us if we'd be interested in partaking. This was a deal that ASUS and Intel and Machinima put together that they wanted us to play on their laptops to check out their gaming computers and have a friendly, yet competitive competition to see who's the best gamer out there. Unfortunately, as we know, I'm not the best. I'm 3-1. I was close to being the best. But at the end of the day, there were prizes and people did win, and I actually did win this. So at the end of the day, I did get to make funny videos, I do get to keep this thing for coming in second place, and they did pay me to partake in the competition. So that is full disclosure and transparency, so no one can accuse me of selling out or being some kind of greedy, mischievous, devious asshole. To be honest, I wish I would have won the laptop. I wish I would have came in first place, because I do actually love this laptop. I already have World of Warcraft installed it, I already have all my Steam games installed it, and I have to give it back. I also have to give this back too. So I get to give back these two laptops, but I do get to keep this for coming in second place. So, what exactly does it mean? Well, now actually to talk about the product and actually fill you in a little bit more in case you were interested. I don't really you'll see on my channel, we don't really do a lot of sponsorship stuff. We don't really do a lot of integrations as much as other people, because I only really like working with stuff that I would actually use. Technically I'm supposed to do an unboxing of one of them, which was the one I won, but I kind of want to go over all of them just to kind of make it fair. Just to kind of give like an honest review and honest take on how I'd use them if I was out there looking. Now, we'll start with this one first. This is the Asus ROG G20. It's a small form compact computer. It has a GTX 760 and Intel 4790. What's weird about this, or a small form factor computer, is there's actually no power supply inside of here. There's an external power supply. So you'll see back here, normally, if you can see it, which you should be able to, you would see a bit of a fan, and the internal power supply. When you flip it, there's a switch, you flip it on and blow it out. This doesn't have it. It's actually going to look like a laptop battery pack. One's to power the discrete graphics card. It starts with a 760, it can go up to a 780, but it has the discrete power supply. One of these is going to power the video card, and the other one's going to power the actual computer, essentially allowing you to have a small form factor computer. Seeing as this is the one I'm getting, this is something that's going to go next to my TV in the living room. Essentially, I'm going to plug it on, you can use it as like a Steam box, but I really wouldn't use this as my main computer, if I'm completely honest. It's a good computer, good solid mid-range computer, but I need a little bit more if I'm going to be doing video editing or 1440p gaming on it. Just need a little bit more. This would be good about 1080p, high settings, should have no problem with it, but again, it'd be something I'd put next to my TV and kind of use casually. Essentially, it's the size of an Xbox One, but a lot more powerful, and it's a computer. So I do appreciate the fact that I won this, and it will definitely be useful for me, but this is something that's good, that's small, that would just fit anywhere, especially if you need a second computer, so this is going to come in handy for that.
I mean, I've tried to put my gaming desktop up next to my TV, and it just doesn't work well. It never fits. So now I'll have a pretty good alternative computer to hook up to my TV. That way I can game without anything getting in the way.
But these were the three Asus products. So we have the GL551, which is the more portable on-the-go laptop. Very small, very sleek, does not weigh a lot. Again, this would be my World of Warcraft machine. We have the laptop I cannot keep, which this would be the beast of a computer. Essentially, if you're looking to record, edit, and do everything on it, this would pretty much cover you for a laptop. But it is a bit more expensive, but it is really nice. So if you're looking to splurge, but actually not feel like you're overpaying, this would be one of the laptops that I would go for. Again, I'm going to look into this laptop after this competition to see, they have different variants of it, to see which one I can kind of finagle into my budget, because I do want this. My other laptop's 3.5 years old. Anyway, I appreciate you listening to me talk about these computers. Thank you to ASUS and Intel for sponsoring us. Again, I like to be as transparent as possible when it comes to things like these, because then I feel like we both walk away happy. Bottom line, good laptop if you're looking to get a laptop, a solid gaming laptop, fantastic. If you're just looking to essentially have a computer that goes next to a TV to use it like a Steam box, this is a pretty good bet. Fantastic for that. That's what I'm going to be using this for. And if this holiday you're looking to splurge and blow your entire paycheck, well then I really do suggest this one. This is something that it's fantastic. It's nice. It looks great, and it would run whatever you want on it. But keep in mind, this probably would be overkill for the average gamer. If you're the average gamer, this is going to be expensive, it's going to be overkill, but you're not going to have to upgrade this for a long time. Anyway, I know this is kind of like an out of the norm video. It's not jokey, it's not like, oh man, I just shot you and you died, well, except for the beginning part. It's more of a serious talk, because I do want to be a professional as I wear a little cap and a suit. So next time we will be a little more jokey. But as for now, thank you for watching. I'm ChilledChaos. This is the official ChilledChaos unboxes and reviews laptops that he can't keep, but he does get to keep this one at least. Anyway, Internet, I will talk to you later.